And a family in Roseburg is mourning the loss of their son after an apartment fire on Monday claimed the life of the 13-year-old boy. In a follow-up, KEZI 9 News reporter Jennifer Singh traveled to Roseburg and talked to the family 4 days after this tragedy.
The Roseburg Fire Department was called out to a multifamily apartment complex Monday night. When they arrived, they found a fire blazing through the second and third floors, and most of the residents outside. But first responders were told a 13-year-old boy was still inside. First responders eventually found 13-year-old Alexander Aragon, who lived here with his mother on the second floor, but unconscious. And fire crews pulled him out through the second floor window, and he was rushed to the hospital. But it was too late, and his parents were told they had lost their son. I talked with Alexander Aragon's parents today, who tell me he was at home with his older brother when the fire broke out. His mom out to eat with Alexander's grandparents when she got the news.
My mom and dad was with us, and Alex did in the middle of dinner. Alex called my mom and said, Grandma, the house is on fire.
She tells me her mom kept telling Alexander to find his brother and get to safety, but there was only so much they could do.
She was on the phone with him until he stopped talking.
Now, 4 days after they have lost their son, they are faced with the cost of a funeral, and for Heather, finding a new home. And they are working to get their son the funeral he deserves.
Everything costs more than I could have ever imagined, but we've got a lot of support, so we're just taking it one day at a time right now.
The support, they say, more than they ever expected, coming from all over town, friends and strangers, who are making this tough time for them a little more manageable.
I knew that we had friends and some people would help us, but the amount of love this community's shown us and the fundraisers that they're doing just for our son it's incredible.
I talked with people in the community here who have stepped up to help the family in need, and I'll show you how they have stepped in coming up on KEZI 9 News at 5. In Roseburg, Jennifer Singh, KEZI 9 News.